I was going to ask you guys, have you ever wanted to be a national champion in anything?
I would love to be a national champion in something.
Okay. Have you ever wanted?
Athletic.
Yes. Yeah.
I want to brag about my athleticism to my friends.
Have you ever wanted to be on ESPN doing athletic endeavors?
1 million.
Okay. I want to introduce you guys to.
This is like curling championships or something.
Yes. This is Vi Sports. You guys.
Vi.
Did you guys get a chance to look at it?
Oh, yes. I saw the article.
I watched the video.
I watched the video too. It's insane.
So I'll introduce you guys to Vi Sports. So
Dude,
this started.
Give me all the smoke.
So
are you kidding me?
So this started in 2003.
What?
I gotta pull it up real quick.
By a company that does stuff with the YMCA, so it's exclusive through like the YMCA.
Here, look. There's a quick reminder.
Yes. So basically, the Vi is that's how it's pronounced, but it's VIII. So 8.
I.
This
the tennis. Dude.
Great shot here by Marcus.
You know what my favorite
through the hoop.
You know my favorite part of the video is that lady.
Oh,
was
a
like,
4-yard. Oh, look at this. As he's throwing shit. He's throwing heavy stuff. Homeboy. Get to the finish line, cuzzy. 3 minutes.
Dude, that's a 8-second 40. That guy.
You got 3 minutes of.
Hey, so I looked it up. The sprint on that, it's I think they said it was like 80 feet or something, which is like equivalent to like 26 yards. So it's a 26 yard.
Dude.
The 26. And then, so let me go through this with you guys. I'll do the sports. So it's 8 sports in 3 minutes.
Fastest time wins.
If you're fastest time and the completion. So everything that has a ball in it that you see you get 3 attempts at it. So you start out first with golf and you're hitting a golf ball and you got to land it. You get in a golf ball 47 feet to land it in it looks like a 50 foot diameter green. So basically like the size of like a small green. Then you're running over to the softball area where you have 3 attempts to hit 3 balls. You get a point if you hit it over the fence. Can you guys guess the distance on softball? Softball is 85 feet, which is you're a pop up behind the pitcher.
85 feet.
85 feet. You got
how far is the pitcher's mound again? 60?
60. So yeah, I think it's like
Base passer is 90 feet to first base from home to first.
Yeah, home to second's like 120.
Is it even out of the outfit infield?
No, you're not even past second base.
You're hitting it to. You're hitting it
over the pitcher's head.
If you hit it to the bag at first, that's a home run in this league.
Oh, that's 90. Yeah,
yes.
true. That's true.
Yes.
What?
Yes.
Okay.
But I guess it's oh my god.
So then you're going over to tennis where you start.
Old girl was hitting it one-handed, bro. No problem.
Yes. So then you're going over to tennis. You're hitting it 10 feet and then 15 and 20 feet. Then you move on to basketball, same 10, 15, 20. So
do you have to make all of them or just one of the 3?
No, you're doing the 3 attempts and you get a point per make that you do or whatever.
I see.
And so you can get a perfect score of 50. The only then you move over.
But does it matter what your time is, or does it have to be under 3 minutes?
So it's lowest time and most points.
Okay.
Essentially. So yeah, the football same 10, 15, 20. Where you're throwing it straight.
Dude.
That you know my favorite part is like
Scott Hill, my dog, Scott Hill.
Did the one gal who did the football and she's like in a qualifier or something. They're like, she's never thrown a football before. And I'm like, she's in this?
Yeah. She's from another country, I think.
So yeah, then it's over to soccer and then you're doing your strength, which is the strength for men. It's like a 15 or 20 pound medicine ball.
Yeah.
It's like, I'm throwing that thing over Dave's house, dude.
Why are they advertising this?
Dude,
and then
I don't know.
Yeah, and then you do, like I said, like a 26-yard sprint at the end. And so Scott Hill, our boy, our dog, national champion, he did it in like a minute and 20 seconds with like a 38 point score or something.
Hey, shout out to him, man.
Shout out Scott Hill, Northwest Y, Wichita, Kansas, dude.
So on ESPN.
Making sure these kids get on the soccer field.
So my question to you guys after watching this is, one, are you going to start training? We don't need to do that. We'll just roll out there.
Checkmate, dude.
Yeah. I might need to hit a golf ball. Actually, I figured it out at Top Golf.
I was going to say, you look great.
In like 6, I'm not going to win any long drive contest, but hitting it that far, I can do that.
Still,
yeah.
You got it. You'll figure it out, dude.
I'll figure that out.
So there's a qualifier.
So what's the question?
So there's a qualifier in June, which I was gonna see if you guys want to go to this qualifier.
Oh my God, where is it at?
It's at the YMCA.
Like in town?
Yeah. So there's 4 qualifiers.
No.
There's 4 qualifiers. There's one in Kansas, Indiana, Tennessee, and South Carolina.
Bro.
Top qualifiers
for the content?
Yes.
For the content?
Yes, for sure. Top qualifiers from each place, each of the 4 places, they get round trip airfare and lodging to Rock Hill, South Carolina for the championships.
Little vacay?
Yeah. Winners get a trophy and a prize that they don't mention, but if you get a perfect score of 50, you get $5,000.
I don't think I'm getting a perfect score.
I don't think I'm either.
But I'm definitely winning a national
free
championship.
Trip, dude, a free trip, and I get to be on ESPN.
Dude, the only way you don't
come on.
win on Sunday, on Championship Sunday, is because you're all boozed up in the bar the night before because you're like, there's no way I don't win this thing.
Yeah.
You and the wife are just having a night on the town.
Dude, that's what I'm saying. Shout out to Scott for finding this out and like doing it. Like he's like, I can win this, and he did it.
Yeah, I know.
He's gonna be so upset when 3 of us roll in.
Yeah, I'm just like, has the people heard about this? Like,
dude, I actually stuff like this actually kind of annoys me, legitimately, because it's like a celebration of mediocrity, and I don't like that. I don't like it. I don't like it.
Why? Well, they're still competing. They're not saying if you're too good you can't play.
It literally says
no one has caught on, dude.
18 and older, anybody can go out and do it, Dave. It says that.
I know. I get it. I understand. I just don't like when you need to. There should be a skill. You need to have a skill.
Yeah, they got skills going on.
No
skills.
No,
you can't never not play a sport at all.
I don't dislike this.
I
just think it's goofy.
It's like it's like netball. Maybe we'll talk about netball one of these days. But it gives me netball. You said netball. It's the first thing that came to my mind. I hate it.
The first thing that came to my mind was like, I could go out there tomorrow and compete.
Yeah.
I legit am not going to pick up. I mean, I'm not changing my life, and I'm going to this. I'm going to go.
Yeah.
That was my favorite part.
Why would we not go?
I don't know.
That was my favorite part about it. Is like, I don't have to train at all.
Dude, I'll film it.
Yeah.
We'll put out a video.
Yes.
The dogs at the
Vice
bro.
Can you see Dave hitting that line, dude?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, now imagine like we pull a hammy.
Yeah.
We're just over here talking all this shit.
That's true. Now we better win easily. One of us better win.
Yeah. So
I
don't care. Just get me to the ship, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get me in that top 4 place. Yeah.
And
free trip.
You know what? Maybe this video was not like the best of the best. Maybe it was just like but they had to make a video with whoever they had on hand.
Yeah, but
something.
Also
like maybe that's it.
Hey, I mean, they had the championships on there we could watch. That
we stated
okay.
We stated Scott Hill's our boy, right? We all like Scott Hill.
Yeah.
Scott Hill's not beating me in anything athletically.
I don't know, man.
There's not a chance.
Maybe he's sneaky.
Maybe he's got the natty, dude. No.
Dude, maybe he's like one of those like Ninja Warrior people where you go in his backyard and he's got the whole setup. And like he's just out there like every day, dude. Just
not a chance.
He's out there getting it.
He's too worried about making sure these 4-year-olds find a soccer team.
He's got like tires. He's got like tires like nailed into his tree, dude. He's just bah bah bah. You don't think so?
No,
dude.
No. Moving on. I will roast that. Whatever his score was. Would you say it was a 35?
Yeah, something like
in
that.
In a minute 30.
You're talking about a national champion, bro. You better have some respect.